This is my Ironman. On this account, I have a few restrictions. Buying pearls is off limits. Accelerated progression through Jetina and season servers is not allowed. I cannot use quest items and level up rewards such as the Magnus pen and the free tap black star. I cannot use the marketplace in any way. The goal? 700 gear score. Last time, we started off by replacing our witch's earring. Then I realized that I'm very close to the biggest bracket in the game, so I tried getting a tri-belt, but failed. Then, in my quest for going for belt, I decided to switch up my characters, and I ended up tagging a witch. After not getting the belt upgrade, I realized that I could get a bracket from the door in Morgrim's journal. So we completed that up to the part where you get 1 AP and 1 DP. This time, we are starting off getting the last permanent gear score by doing the Barrier of Infestation. Also, the issue from last video with no sound is going to persist throughout the rest of this video and probably somewhat into the next one. I guess I went about 3 days before I noticed that the Windows update had messed it up. Alright, so we're working on the Barrier of Infestation questline here. So what we need to go do is gather 100 of each of the things from trash from each of the places. So we need to go get 100 trash from each spot. Now, I thought it was 50 when we first started out, so my bad, we had to go back, but that's okay. So let's go do that. So we're starting off here at Orcs. I'm going to take off my crystals because I do not want to die. I don't want to lose crystals, and if I die, I can just Fairies Tear and get out of here. Also, we are going to pop some buffs, so I'm popping some DP stuff for this. So we're popping Armor Draft, we're popping Cox Elixir, and we're popping a Cron Meal. So hopefully we won't die. Let's go check out how this goes. These aren't taking very much damage. Now, obviously my crystals give me a lot of damage, so like, that's part of it, and I think the Cox Elixir or Armor Draft gives you minus AP, so there's that as well, which isn't that big a deal, but let's turn on Agris, because I don't want to be here for longer than I need to be, and it won't use all that much. I think it's worth it just for the quest line. Yeah, this isn't too bad. So let's get the stuff we need and head over to Monastery while we have this buff popped. And with that not being so bad at Orcs, I decided that I was just going to turn on crystals to make this go a little bit faster. I don't think I'm going to die. I didn't really get hit at Orcs very hard, so like, should be fine. And look at my health there, I got hit and I was immediately back up with my potion. So like, don't really take damage here. I'm sure I could die if I stood still, but I don't think this will be an issue. That also means that we probably can come here and farm these spots for some money, which would be really good since we're still going for money for that event with the black market. We're still going for those Garmoth pets. Alright, I just realized here that it was 100 of each, not 50 of each, so I have to go back to every single spot and go do this again. So I'm going to go do that and I will be back. Luckily, I have the buff, the spirit buff, so it makes it go fast. And there we go, we have all 100 of each, so let's hand all of those in. This finishes off a knowledge log, and it is fairly easy. I'm glad that that was painless, because on my main account that was difficult because I did not have good gear when I did this. So anyway, let's keep going now. We have to do like this puzzle thing, and so we have to go talk to a bunch of different people and then put the puzzle together. So here's that puzzle that I was talking about. We just got to put everything together. I was making sure that everything was going, so we'll kind of just skip to where we make this. And there we go, there's the puzzle done. Now we just have to go back down and start killing Zarka. So this quest right here, this first quest, gives us 1 DP. We kill Zarka the first time. And each time we kill him, we're going to get 20 HP the next time, and then 1 AP the time after that. Each time you kill him, though, he gets a little bit harder. So we're going to probably pop some buffs here as well. Luckily, we still have that Cron Meal going from earlier when we did the other quest where we had to kill orcs and stuff. So let's go do this. All right, there is our DP right there. So let's grab that and then we'll grab the next quest and go do it. This shouldn't take too long, should be easy. Alrighty, so this is the 5th turn in, so we're getting our AP right here. One sec, I clicked the wrong button. But we will need to turn those in eventually. So let's turn this in, and we get our AP from that quest. That is the second to last thing that we need for permanent stats. So now we're going to actually start doing the Deves, which is where we're going to get our last permanent stat from, which is going to be some DP. So for this first part, we actually need to start working on the traps. I stopped at this part because I didn't want to get a house ready and use like contribution points to do all of this siege stuff and make all the traps. But I think it's finally time to get around to it. I was just kind of being lazy. So for that, we do need to actually go get herbal gunpowder. So we need to go kill some insectivore plants, or harvest them from the Glish Swamp. So let's go do that right now. That's what I'm going over here for. Realized we're still in Elvia realm though, so we gotta just hop out of there and go collect that. Shouldn't take too long to get. Alright, so we got all of those started for the traps. We made up the stuff we needed. So next we actually need to go work on going up to Florin. Now the reason why we have to go to Florin is because there is a workshop in there that we get the Loria's hand mirror from. So right here I'm just showing that we got the traps and we got all those getting crafted up, so we'll do that. Didn't take too long, but we need to go do the Loria's hand mirror from Florin. And the issue with that is we have to actually take out some nodes somewhere, and then we also need to put in nodes. And the main issue with that is we don't have a value pack, so we have to actually go to each individual node manager rather than doing it from the map, which is slightly annoying, but we'll get it done. The other two items for this journal are the Mirror of Equilibrium from any blacksmith, and then Silk Honeygrass Works for the third item. So it shouldn't take too long. I should have the Silk Honeygrass, and then it's only 10 million for the Mirror of Equilibrium. And then the next one is the things that are needed for Confessing Love. That's just going to be a rose and a perfume of courage. We just need to go gather a rose. We have perfumes of courage, so that shouldn't be too hard to get either. And then the next one is going to be items that help you cope with sadness. And that's just going to be a bunch of different alcohols. So like beer, any of those will work. So we have probably all that we need from doing all of our cooking. So that shouldn't be hard to do either. And then the final part is things that help you regain spirit. So we need Hercules Might armor and then energy potion. So we'll just have to go get an energy potion. It's the type that you trade in. So the small ones cost 50 energy to get, and they recover 10, so it's like you're banking energy for later if you're not using your energy is what they're used for, but it's super inefficient. And then we just get the Hercules Might, so we're gonna have to go do some wandering rogues or something like that to go get that armor. Then for the final journal, this is where we get our AP out of. We need to collect items ogre related to ogres, so we just need an ogre plug and an ogre ring, and that's enough, and that will get us our AP out of this journal. So let's go ahead and get all of this done. Let's get working on those nodes though. Okay, so here we are working on the nodes. I need to connect all the way up to Florin. And so to do that, we need to go through like 3 or 4 nodes. And then we have to do like 3 different rooms to get the workshop. So to be able to afford those, I ended up taking out everything over to Star's End. We'll put that back in. Luckily, the energy doesn't get rid of it. Or energy doesn't disappear anymore, so we still have tons of energy invested. So we'll put it back into that as soon as we're done, but for now we're gonna do this. So let's head over to Wheat Plantation, then we have to go connect to the 2 nodes to the east, and then we can get up to Florin. Alright, I am buying the Mirror of Equilibrium. That's one item we need. We have the other 2 crafting right now, so we're gonna start collecting all of the other items we need. So there's that one. Now we need to get the Silk Honeygrass right there, and then we need to go collect the Hercules Might stuff, and we're waiting on one more trap to finish. Alright, there we go. I grinded that out. It only took like 15 minutes to do. Yeah. Got all that. So let's go get our energy potion, and we'll be able to finish this off once that mirror is done. So I'm turning in what I have done so far. We still need to go get the energy potion. We're still waiting on the mirror, and I think we might be waiting on the last trap to finish, although I'm not sure if that's done or not yet. It might be. So let's turn in all of the things that we can, and then we'll keep working on getting that other stuff. It's just going to be a waiting game, though. So at this point, we'll probably go do something else. Okay, there we go. That is the thing done. So we are completely done with the Deve stuff now. Now we have the next chapter to go. So that mirror had finished. I had just gone to bed and woke up the next morning for it. So volume 5, we just need to show the 2 items related to ogres. So I need to grab those out, or I already have them out. And there we go. Let's claim this one. And there we go, there is 1 AP, and that is the final stat that you can get permanent stats-wise, like family stats. I have every single thing done now from all of my adventure logs, from all of the quests you can do. It is completely done.
So that's really exciting to have done. I got my nodes fixed up finally. So let's go ahead and do some Star's End. I think we probably should be able to do pillar. Oh no, had a disconnection. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. If I was smart, I would have taken that as a sign to not do pillars, because I'm gonna die if I disconnect, you know? So, why is nothing spawning? Did I disconnect again? Nope, there they are. Okay. Well, we should be able to do this without dying now, so that's pretty cool. Oh, no. If I lose a crystal, my gear is here because of this, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. Okay, the timer stopped. There it goes. We're getting reconnected. Please don't be... Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. That would be so bad. Oh, look at that health. We were down to like 1 health there. Okay, okay. We barely survived that. Okay. I can't believe that that happened. So I'm just gonna get off, go reset the internet, and we're done. We're done. Okay, internet is reset, but I'm still kind of terrified that it didn't fix my internet problem. So we're gonna go back though. I think this is something I've been really wanting to try. So let's just go back. I reset the router and everything, so it should be good. Oh no, things aren't spawning again. This is so bad. Oh, there they are. We're good. We're good. These kills are kind of slow, but like it seems to be going fairly well. Could be doable with our stats now. Oh no, that hurt. Okay. We're fine though, we're fine. Maybe a little bit scary still. Okay, at least we're not disconnecting. But honestly, I'm just done. This is... I can take so much damage so fast. So this is just kind of scary. So we'll go ahead and do something else for now. So we're just going to do some normal Star's End. That was kind of scary. So let's just do this for a little while. And hopefully we can get some distos. Ooh, there's a disto. Nice. And there is another disto. Let's go. And incoming third disto right here. I just had a party member that wanted some XP, so I was just killing stuff here, so I just had them come over. And another disto. That's number 4 from this grind. That's kind of insane. So we had a couple extra. So let's hit these, see how they go. We'll hit it with the 30 stack. This is the one that I accidentally used a Volks on. I accidentally right-clicked one in my inventory. Let's do this. Again, sorry for no sound. Nice. Got a pry. Going for a 40 stack. Like always, 50% chance. Hit this. Okay, it's a duo. Let's go for the try attempt. We're gonna use a slightly higher stack. Distos are a little bit more annoying to get, so we're gonna use some Volk Cries on this. We have a lot of them. So we're gonna put in 13 because that is the maximum amount I can do. And let's hit this 45% chance, or 44.4. And it failed. That sucks. I guess we're just gonna be done. And as I was saying before, the black market event still is going on, so we're gonna trade in all of the predator roots we got from the quest line, and we're gonna turn these in and sell all of the stuff off. So we're gonna just do the Narc's Lightning or Okiar's Tide, whatever, all of those are the same. The Seeds of Void are the only ones that you shouldn't get because it is less money per predator root. And now let's sell off all of the Seeds of Void, all of the Narc's Lightning, all the Okiar's Tide, and all of the Flames, and we're up to 1 billion again. So hopefully we'll be able to go get the Garmoth pet fairly soon.
Well, I think that's going to be it for this video. Next time, we're actually going to get into something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Again, I'm really sorry about the sound. That system update kind of screwed me over, and it took me like 3 days to notice that my sound was not working. So it really sucks. Maybe even 4 or 5 days. So most of the next video is also going to be silent, and I'm sure it will be either next video or the video after that where everything is fixed. So I'm, again, just sorry about that. That just sucks. Anyway, though, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, consider leaving a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode.